Alright, last video update before they come home tonight. So we're out at Lowe's today, and I like to take these dogs to dog-friendly places just so we can really prove their obedience. I want them to understand that no matter where we are, home, a friend's house, a park, or even a store, they still have to do all their obedience. And we're actually walking them separately. We got Luna back there, Rocky's up here with me, good boy. Because I want them to know they both have to heel alone and they have to heel together. They have to do their obedience alone and they have to do it together. Good boy. Good job. Good. So this is really good for them to just kind of be out and be together but separate. And then we'll bring them together in a minute. Good job, guys. Good. It's not really busy today. I mean, we're Monday afternoon, so not a whole lot of people, but there are different distractions here that we don't find in our backyard, at the park, or things like that. We have different noises, different smells, different things to experience. So I want these guys to really understand that they do have to maintain their obedience. And even if they are nervous, so like Rocky here is a little bit more nervous than Luna obviously is, but I want him to understand that it's okay. He just has to maintain his obedience and fall back on that obedience, as well as fall back on checking in with me to make sure that he's doing what he should be. And I'm here to let him know that as long as you're listening to your obedience, you're doing what you're asked, nothing bad's gonna happen to you. Now Luna, probably just because she's a little bit older, she's a little more chill dog than Rocky is. She doesn't really care. She's taking it like a champ. She's doing whatever we ask her to do. And that's not to say that Rocky isn't doing whatever we ask him to do. He's just a little bit more nervous and a little bit more wary of everything that's going on around him. Good job, guys. Good. Just gonna pick up Luna. Luna, okay. Good girl. Come here. Good. And we're gonna get Rocky. Okay. Good job. Luna, Rocky, heel. Good, and then we go straight into that double heel. Good. So what you'll find, sit. Good girl, Luna. What you'll find is once you start into that double heel when you're going from a single, guys, heel, it's always going to be just a little bit difficult right in the beginning. So now Rocky's kind of trying to forge ahead of Luna and get into where he was before. So we just need to use e-collar in our leash to give him little reminders. Heel. Good job. Rocky, heel. Good. So he has to kind of switch gears. He has to switch gears from healing with me and paying attention to me to really healing with Luna and paying attention to Luna because Luna is paying attention to me. Good job, guys. Good. Good job. So they're doing really well. They're taking everything in stride and just really depending on their obedience. Sit. Good girl. Good job, Rocky. Good girl. Heel. Luna, heel. Good job, guys. Good. So we've got some people down here. We've got a cart coming. Oh, it's passing through right there. All these different noises and all these different smells are really testing these guys and making sure that they do know their obedience. And we don't want to... Heel. Come on. We had a really big distraction, someone walking by. But we don't want to put them on the same level. They are both at different levels of maturity, and they're different dogs. They're even different breeds. So we want to make sure that we are correcting them both fairly to each other. So Rocky needs a little bit more correction in the heel. Good. And Luna doesn't. Rocky's a little bit more hyperactive just because he's younger than Luna. Good job. Come on. Good. So now you can see I've dropped the leashes. They're just dragging them. And we're still maintaining all of our obedience. Sit. Good job, guys. Good. Good job. So even without the leashes, I still want them to be able to listen and to respond to the obedience. Good job, guys. So once the leashes go away, that's when we're really depending on those e-collars to help them understand what I want them to do and how I want them to do it. Okay, heel. Good. All right, and like I said, Good job, guys. Once you start back into that double, it's going to be a little bit of effort to get them back to where they need to be. Good, heel. Good job. Good. And then they're right back at it. Sit. Rocky, sit. Good boy. Good down, Luna. Good job. And when I'm on these slippery floors like this, if they go straight into a down from a sit, I'm not going to correct it just because it is a little bit harder to maintain a sit on this slippery ground. They keep having to move their paws back, and down is just a little bit more comfortable and a little bit easier for them. So I'm not going to worry about that too much. Good job, guys. But these guys are doing so awesome on their field trip, and they are ready to come home. So I hope you guys are excited to see them tonight, and we'll talk to you later.